Right, I wanted to come out here real quick today and share with you how you can get something done, no matter what it is, you know, whether it be a play or a film, or you want to make a photography book, or you want to cook for your family and learn how to cook some new things, or whatever it is you want to accomplish, no matter what you have, no matter what kind of equipment you have, no matter what camera. Excuse the train, I'm in the train station up here in Rhinebeck, New York. No matter what you have, you can get it done. If you're a filmmaker, it doesn't matter what camera you have, it doesn't matter what lens you have, it doesn't matter what kind of gimbal you have, none of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is that you make a schedule. You have to commit to something, and it has to be non-negotiable. And the thing is, anybody could do it, and you only have to do it one time, okay? Here's what you gotta do. You gotta pull out your Google Calendar or your iPhone calendar or your day runner, they still sell those, whatever, and you have to make a schedule. So you come up with an idea, it's starting to rain. Come up with an idea of what you want to do. And then you have to kind of visualize the steps that it's going to take from start to finish, the entire journey, and you have to get with your schedule one time and write out the entire schedule. In other words, make a map of where you have to go from today, where you're beginning, to get to the very end. And so I'll use myself as an example. When I'm working on a play, what I do is I come up with the idea, I figure out what I want to write about, what this story is going to say, and then I write a schedule from this moment to the very end when I'm up on stage, and I have my collaborators, and I have a lighting design and a set design and a theater and people in the audience, everything. I make a schedule one time from day one to the finish. So today I'm writing, I have to write 10 pages. I put that in the schedule and I visualize everything. So I'll spend, say, one day for 3 hours making a schedule for the entire project. And then, this is the most important part, it has to be non-negotiable. You cannot negotiate with yourself. Like, you know, you can't stick with it for 2 weeks and then get to week 3 and go, you know, today I could do this instead or that instead. Or no, you cannot do that. You must stick to your schedule, because that guarantees you finishing what you want to accomplish. Absolutely guarantees it. Now, obviously, if life events come up, you know, and somebody gets sick, or you have to take care of, you know, you get in a car accident, God forbid, or, you know, whatever, if important life things happen, then we have to be flexible somewhat. But what I'm saying is that all things being equal, you know, if everything's okay, you have to make a schedule and you have to stick to it. You have to schedule yourself around whatever work you have to do to make money, whatever your life is, you're raising kids, whatever you're doing. Make this schedule according to your life. Make it easy for yourself and make it for as long as you need. I mean, I write out schedules like 2 years in advance. So I mean, literally, if you looked at my Google Calendar, you would see a schedule right now to finish this new film that I'm working on for the next 1.5 years. Like, I literally have a schedule every day, and it's realistic, it's not difficult. You know, it's not something that's hard for me to do from day to day. That's the key. You know, you got to write stuff down that you could actually do, that you can handle, so that you know that it's not going to be some overwhelming task that's going to like burn you out. It's something that fits into your life, that all it takes is your commitment, your willingness to get it done for you, for yourself. Because nobody's going to do this for you. Nobody's going to tell you to do it. Nobody's going to wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning if that's part of your schedule. And by the way, that is part of my schedule. Like, I have written in my schedule my workouts. Like, I'm running, like, I know that I'm going to be running 6 months from now in the winter when I know it's going to be difficult. I schedule according to the weather at that time, things like that. And again, I stay flexible to, you know, God, you know, types of events that the universe brings upon us that we can't control. So obviously, if I want to go out and run and there's, you know, a storm where we have 30 inches of snow, then I can't do that. But I figure it out. But the work for the project, whether it be a play, a film, you know, an album, a book of poetry, a fictional novel, whatever you want to do, make a schedule. Spend 1 day making the schedule. That's all you need, 1 day. Commit to it. Now, in my case, when it's a play or even a film, part of that scheduling is getting a space, either getting into a festival or, you know, like, say, applying to festivals, and if you get accepted, you have to show up, or booking a space. And you have to show up, and then you have to be accountable to yourself and now to other people, because you put it out there into the universe. You know, obviously, if you're going to book a space, you're going to invite people and let them know. Put it out on social media or have an email list or whatever you have. Make it so that you must do it. But it's going to be easy for you because you're going to be prepared, because you've done all this work along the way. So again, make a schedule, stick to it, be committed to it, because you deserve that. You're going to earn that, and it's going to feel good. And by the way, the first time you accomplish something like this, it's going to be easy the next time you do it. It's like building those muscles, you know, those commitment muscles, those muscles to create something and to get to the end. You know, you're going to know you can do it. You know, sometimes things seem kind of overwhelming, you know, but if you actually do it and get that experience under your belt, the world is your oyster. You know, you can get anything done at that point. So that's all I wanted to say today. You know, you can get anything done that you want to do as long as you are willing to sit down for one day, just a few hours, one day, and write a schedule that carries you through for the next year, the next 6 months, the next 5 years, whatever it is. Sometimes things take 5 or 6 years to do, you know. Just commit to it and just do it. Whatever your dreams are, or whatever something, it doesn't even have to be some major dream. It could be something as easy as cooking a major big meal for your family. And you want to learn how to cook certain things that you don't know how to cook. Whatever it is, make a schedule and do it. That's it. And don't negotiate with yourself, you know. You don't deserve that. You deserve better. Show up for yourself, count on yourself, and just get it done. And it's starting to rain all over my back, so I'm going to end this now. So thanks so much for watching, and let me know what you want to get done, and I'll see you on the next one.